A blitz this morning on Highway 613, the highway connecting Lecce to Brindisi near Tuturano. So far, no one has been injured. The perpetrators set fire to a vehicle in the opposite direction. Moments of fear this morning on Highway 613 Brindisi-Lecce near the Tuturano intersection where an armed group attacked a valuable armored van. According to initial reports, there was a clash between the Carabinieri. So far, no one has been injured. 2 people, presumed members of the gang, were arrested by the Carabinieri of the Lecce Provincial Command, coordinated by Colonel Andrea Siatsu. From what I understand, the 2 were identified in the northern Salento region of the province of Lecce, where the military search was immediately concentrated. The group was in a car. Preparations are underway. According to sources, other members of the command that detonated 2 valuable vans, not one as initially reported, are still missing. A second command vehicle has been found. Some citizens called the police to report a suspicious car speeding in the northern Salento region. Moments later, soldiers from the Campi Salentina identified the vehicle, an Alfa Romeo, in the countryside near Squinzano in the province of Lecce. The car was empty, but they noticed, pursued, and arrested a hooded man running unarmed. This was one of the group's members. An accomplice, also with his face covered and unarmed, was identified and fled on foot. Both were taken to the barracks for questioning. Their roles and responsibilities will be determined. The bandits come from the Foggiano area, known in the chronicles for delivering Christmas gifts to gangs skilled in raids who await war against the porters. A short distance from the scene of the capture, a second vehicle, a jeep that had clearly been hidden to cover the second part of the escape, went unnoticed. The investigations by the Carabinieri's investigative unit of the Lecce Provincial Command continued to lead to at least 2 more fugitives, but according to the inquiries, the entire gang could consist of more than 4 people. It is important to determine whether there were other vehicles in the area, whether they were overtaken by the robbers, or if their escape continued on foot. The dynamics of the raid. The blitz began with a burning heavy vehicle, which was used to block both lanes and isolate the area. The flames engulfed the truck, spewing a dense column of black smoke visible for miles around. In the clash between bandits and army soldiers, a bomb exploded on the first attempt, hitting a Carabinieri vehicle at a station in Brindisino as it arrived at the station. No one was injured. Another soldier's car in the Brindisi region was knocked off the road. The bandits used explosives to protect the armored vehicle, creating a cloud of smoke. They then escaped into the territory of Squinzano in the province of Lecce. They were dressed in black and white suits and armed with rifles. Most wore masks. According to videos recorded by passing drivers, at least 6 people can be seen with their faces covered. The robbery, as we have learned, was not completed. To escape, the criminals later robbed several passing drivers. The gang reportedly used cars with flashing lights to disguise them as civilian vehicles belonging to the police. The highway is closed in both directions from kilometer 8300 to kilometer 12800 at San Pietro Vernatico, Brindisi. ANIS's teams and law enforcement are on site to manage traffic, ANIS knows, and restore normal traffic flow as soon as possible.